You threw it over there don't mean it's on.
Turn it off, you little fucking.
Hey, we're live.
You little fucking cricket, motherfucker.
Oh, hey.
Yo, welcome to the Ruckus Podcast Show.
What it do?
How we doing, everybody? I'm the DRP.
Oh, we're doing good.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm Prolific, by the way. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Prolific?
No one asked you.
I'm Rick Dog, a.k.a. the Len Bias of the underground.
The Len Bias. So, you made a splash and then...
I made it.
Yo, listen, shout to Rick Dog.
No shout out to Rick Dog. You guys want to introduce yourselves? We've done this how many times now?
Listen, the reason why this whole thing's happening is because of me. They know who it is.
2 shots of Jameson and
one shot.
No, what is that one? You spilled 42 shots on the
For
ground.
the record,
If you're not watching live, you better tell them your name.
For the
What's your
record.
name?
Tell your name, guys.
My
Come on.
name's Jason.
My name is Adolf Christ.
Adolf Christ had like 4 shots in 1 sip. I seen it. I seen that shit.
What a great
Danny Diablo right here. Who's this?
I'm King Rally. Nice to meet you. Hit me up on Titter.
We do this every Friday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, live simulcast on 8 different channels. But for you guys that don't catch it, catch the replay on YouTube. But also on Mondays, we always drop it on Spotify, boop, iHeartRadio. Can Rick it? Oh, he's got it. Oh, you had it the first time.
For once.
Well,
And
yeah.
Spreaker.
I hate that.
Any digital.
It sounds like Tweaker.
Well, I mean,
Some people are fans of that shit.
yeah. Don't hate.
I'm
Tonight's
not-
guest is Drew Stone. We're gonna bring him in a couple.
Hold
minutes.
on.
Hold on. We're going to bring him in a couple minutes. But before we do that, we'd like to talk about something current. What's going on?
Drew Stone, baby.
Drew Stone's going to be here in a minute.
Jew Stone.
What? You say Jew Stone?
Jew Stone. That's right.
AKA.
We're taking over Drew Stone. Jew Stone. That's your new name.
Well, when he gets in, he's
commenting.
You're here first.
Oh,
He said,
geez.
wait.
What am I getting myself
Drew's already stuck. He's like, well, I'm sorry, Drew.
Danny Diablo. Lord Juzek.
Before we bring Drew Stone in and talk about everything he's doing, what he's done,
Yeah.
we like to talk current topics, and the Grammys were just last week.
All right.
Let's watch a quick clip of Jay-Z and tell me what you guys think about
I didn't
this.
win one, by
What
the
are
way.
you talking about?
All right, hold on. We're going to show it. This is Jay-Z
Let's see.
at the Grammys.
We want y'all to get it right. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to get it right. At least get it close to right. And obviously it's subjective. Y'all don't got to clap at everything. Obviously it's subjective because, you know, it's music and it's opinion based. But, you know, some things, you know, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work.
Shut the fuck up and get off stage.
Basically, what Jay-Z was saying was,
Fuck
how
the
did
Grammys a
Beyonce
little
never
bit.
win Album of the Year? But guess what?
What?
She has 33 Grammys. 33.
33.
Now,
Maybe the album she just dropped sucked right now.
He's defending his wife, right?
Yeah.
But
Right,
she's never won
right.
Album of the Year.
Right.
So he's basically saying the Grammys are skewed because of that. But she's won 33. So tell me what you guys think.
What were the
Well-
33 for?
Well,
I'm not saying
Videos
that.
and music
yeah.
videos and shit?
she's won video and like
Are you
R&B
pleading the
album of
fifth?
the year. But if a Taylor Swift,
Yo,
or
shout out to
whatever-
Beyonce.
if Taylor Swift or somebody drops the same year,
Yeah.
they might have the better album, or Adele, or whoever the
Yeah.
fuck it might be.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Adele will never do anything because she's not fat anymore.
Right,
Beyonce
right.
is one of the prettiest women in the world.
Yeah,
But listen, I'll tell you right now what's going on.
all right.
No one should get anything until Leonardo DiCaprio wins an Oscar. That's all.
He
never put on a dress.
No, he
for
did win
that.
an Oscar.
He won it for fucking
Yeah.
one where he's dragging his
The
ass
bear.
around.
The bear? No, the Reverend. The Reverend.
The
No,
Reverend, yeah, he won it for
all right,
that.
so
Never
give
won.
listen.
By the way, this
listen.
is his wackest movie
never
compared to
won
all the
one.
good
What?
ones. That's his wackest movie.
It's Tom Hardy's wackest movie.
Tom Hardy?
He's the bad guy in
Oh,
Reverend.
yeah.
He's the
That
bear.
guy finally
He's-
won.
I never seen it.
He's crawling around for 3 fucking hours.
Well,
Yo, guys. I don't care.
You
Gilbert
watched it.
Grape
You
was a
watched
one and
it.
done.
Amazing.
Get out the game. Johnny Depp. We want Johnny Depp back.
One
Bring
more
him
thing, One more
back.
thing on the
Pirates.
Jay-Z thing.
Yeah.
How's he gonna get up there and say respect my wife?
Yeah, she's got 33 Grammys.
A dude cheated on her not that long ago.
Oh, he did.
Yo, listen,
Oh, he
listen,
did.
guys.
All right, we're gonna get-
Hold on, just a
We gotta
second.
get through it.
It doesn't matter. Other man's treasure is other man's garbage.
Mic drop.
I just want
All
to
right.
give my opinion real quick because you asked us. I don't care about Jay-Z's wife or the Grammys. That's it.
All right.
Oh,
to be
Thanks
young.
for the info sync.
Listen.
Right to the point.
Listen.
Underground
Yeah.
shit,
Listen,
man. Who gives a fuck
listen,
about that shit? I don't
By
know
by
nothing
next
about
year,
that shit.
Alabama will have Wi-Fi. But besides that, then you
I
watch
ain't lived in
Grammy.
Alabama in a long time, and that's why, because they ain't got
Listen,
Wi-Fi.
listen. I know that you love fucking Jelly Roll and crystal meth, but but
That ain't-
Beyonce
that ain't
deserves a
That ain't
fucking
me.
Grammy. All
That
right.
ain't me.
All right. I'm gonna bring Drew in after we're gonna show a quick clip.
What's the
He's done
problem
a
with
lot of
crystal
different
meth?
things. I'm gonna just show. This is about his whatever. We're just gonna
Shout out to DJ Clay.
As we say in New York, how are you? This is award-winning filmmaker and musician Drew Stone. I've traveled the world making films and playing music, but right now, what I'm really excited about is my walking tour, and I'd like to invite you along. As a filmmaker, I've worked with some of the industry greats, including Cyndi Lauper, Metallica, John Lydon, and many, many more. I have a rich history in the city making music videos, extreme sports, and documentary films. I've filmed for years on the streets of New York, and as a musician, I've played in many of the city's iconic music venues. From Times Square to the Bowery, come with me as we experience some of the great film and music locations of New York City. I'm a born and raised New Yorker who would really love to share some of my personal history as well as some of the history of this great city with you. It's an incredible walk through history past, present, and future. I guarantee.
Yeah.
Bring it to the stage. Our boy Drew Stone. What's going on, brother? Yeah.
Yo, Drew.
You're muted, homie.
Oh, you're
You're
muted.
muted. I can't
You're
hear
muted.
you.
Oh, can't hear you. Hold on.
Can you unmute him?
I don't know what's going on. Let me see.
There's a little window there.
Oh, yeah,
God,
yeah,
it's
There's
hard.
a little window there.
Hard to have good
Yeah.
help these days.
Yo, can you hear us?
Wait, click
Oh.
it again.
He said
He can hear us.
We
we
can't.
can't hear you, Drew.
Click his
Uh,
mic again.
How's that?
Yeah, here we
Yeah.
go.
Drew,
Yeah.
Drew, can I ask you a question? Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Technology.
Hold on.
Listen, Danny.
What?
My suggestion is grab the microphone, press it right against your mouth, and
I am.
scream twice as fucking loud as these other fucking guys sitting
You,
there.
listen.
Yo,
You're like
Drew Stone
you
is
are.
dope.
Hold
Drew
on a
Stone is
second.
shit.
I'm gonna ask you a
Shout out
question
to
right.
Drew
Yo,
Stone.
quiet.
Jesus Christ.
Drew, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is John Joseph mad at you for this?
What? Why is John Joseph, man?
No, John Joseph does a hardcore walk around.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Drew,
he's-
you're
Drew, I was actually trying to find something that show everything that you've done. That was the closest thing I could find because you've done so much shit. I'm like, how do I tell the viewers what he's all done?
I don't think a lot of people have seen that. It's funny because I'm about to go. I'm gonna do one of those in a couple of weeks. But
I saw that on your Facebook
I want
page.
yo, listen, I want to go for that. I want to go.
listen, motherfucker. You're not going anywhere. You know, it's like first off, you're not leaving fucking Milwaukee, and then and then
You know me too.
right. And I know. Listen, I know you have the fucking attention span of about 5 fucking minutes. So
5
you know.
minutes. That's giving him a lot of.
Drew,
Fucking,
explain how long we known each other.
oof, I'd say no, I
Too
could go
long.
about 30 years.
What's the first time you two actually kicked it?
no, what's the
What's
first?
the story?
Oh God.
I want to hear the story of Drew Stone and Danny Diablo.
Yeah, first time you guys ever kicked it.
Well,
bad.
Well, we basically crossed paths when basically when I did the Biohazard punishment video. I think is really when when we really crossed paths because
how about the motorcycle videos with Lords of Brooklyn?
I don't know if we crossed paths before then.
I met you I was with Cage one time and I saw you there.
Ah, there you go. So yeah. So but before I did Biohazard punishment, I was doing extreme sports films. I was doing all the Urban Street Bike Warrior films. And the first film was 12 o'clock. That we did. And Caves from Lords of Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. We were actually talking about them tonight.
That's dope.
Yeah, world-renowned graffiti artist. He was the one that we did the film 12 o'clock with. It was me, Caves, my brother, and some of Caves people. And then from there, I did the Urban Street Bike Warrior films. And then, that's the way it went. But Danny definitely, I remember from Biohazard Punishment, and that was what 1992, I think.
Wait, when was the Slam video? What year was that?
92, 93.
That was around the same era.
Right?
Are we getting into? Are we jumping right into this shit?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, just say. Let me see if I can find the.
Quick question: you did the 12 O'Clock Boys documentary?
I directed the film 12 o'clock. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Now, I did the original 12 o'clock. I know there was a film called maybe 12 o'clock or 12 o'clock Boys that came out a couple years ago, but I did the original 12 o'clock, which was 2000 or something. That's the one. That's the one that really set off the whole street bike thing. And then after that, we did the Urban Street Bike Warrior films. I did like 9 films in 7 years. We went on. We went on a great run. But
listen. And also, listen. Besides that, he sang for Antidote, punk staple. He was the second singer, but he was the one. He really, Q has always been there for the scene, always helped people out, and always like looked out for everyone. Younger, older, he didn't give a fuck. If you were positive in the scene, he would help you out, and that's it. Like as the older guys, we were younger, so the older guys always looked at us like we were troublemakers. So basically,
to say the least. I'm from the generation. It's like me.
That's not the Danny I know.
Me, Roger Moret, Jimmy G. I'm like a first wave American hardcore dude.
Yeah. I you sent me a bunch of pictures. Let me just show this one real quick. This is the Gotta Go video shoot with the guys from Agnostic Front. Oh, let me show it again. Right there. Which one is that? That's the Gotta Go video shoot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's that is when I was directing the Agnostic Front Gotta Go video on 4th of July
Long
weekend.
Island.
No, it was that building in Hoboken that Laz is built.
Oh
Laz
God.
and Billy Milano's building in Hoboken.
Oh shit!
Who's building?
Billy Milano.
Yeah.
I love you, Billy.
It burnt down or something recently, I think.
What's that?
Yeah. But back to the punishment thing. Yeah. Back to the Slam thing. So we did Biohazard punishment, right? And that was now one of you guys had it wrong. I saw it when you did this story. I didn't. Yeah. I produced.
You produced
Slam, punishment, Shades of Gray.
I'm trying. It's insane. All the different things.
Johnny fucked it up, dude.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Producer for a lot of things. Producer for some, but I'm looking through it. I was reading this to the guys earlier. I'm like, how the fuck did he do all of these? Like Vanilla Ice, the Wraith. You did Agnostic Front's Gotta Go. Madball's Down by Law. This is director producer.
Pride.
Stuck Mojo, which is actually 2 of the guys in Primer 55 that I was in a band with. We're in Stuck Mojo back in the day. With Not Promised Tomorrow, and their singer is a good friend of mine. He lives in Wisconsin now. It's just insane all of the things you produced, and then Insane Clown Posse's Chicken Hunt for our.
I called him up the other day, asked him about that.
How did that come about?
I was sitting right there. Yeah,
Drew, it's
I was
like
like,
the resume here is.
Listen, what the fuck do you guys want to hear about? Name one of them, and I'll tell you. Name
All right,
one of them.
ICP.
You
What happened?
guys,
How the
you
fuck did that
fucking
happen?
guys are all over the place. Name one. Name one.
A lot of ADHD. Tell us your best story directing or producing. I think that's where we need to go. What is your best story?
Any one of these I could go on. Any one of these.
Punishment. Go right now. Punishment.
All right, we're gonna do two.
All right.
Then.
So punishment.
Let's do Biohazard's punishment.
Okay, so punishment came to me. Paris Mayhew, who's the guitar player in Cro-Mags. We were friends, and from when I was in the High and the Mighty and the Antidote, and he was in Cro-Mags, we used to play the same circuit, CBGBs and all that. We became friends. He came to me and said, "Hey, this band's asking me to do a video for them. I don't know how to put it together. Will you put it together?" And at the time, I just launched my production company, so we did. The band turned out to be Biohazard, and we did Biohazard Punishment. Now, the thing about Punishment that gets asked a lot is the whole scene going over the Brooklyn Bridge, and people ask, "How did that happen? How did that work?" And basically, if you remember, Danny, we shot in 3G's studio film stage where I was a stage manager before that on the Upper West Side, and we said, "Yo, tomorrow morning," it was a Sunday morning, "let's meet at the base of the Brooklyn Bridge at 9 a.m. So everybody converged at the base of the Brooklyn Bridge at 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Now, this is 1982. So things were different. Things were a little bit different. No, excuse me, 1992. Things were a little bit different in 1992. It wasn't like some big tourist mob scene going over the Brooklyn Bridge, right? So we fucking brought everybody up onto the Brooklyn Bridge.
How many people do you think?
50,
Damn,
and we shot the scene of everybody coming across the Brooklyn Bridge. And then what happened was that Ricky Rackman at Headbangers Ball just really loved Biohazard, and he basically got behind them, and the Biohazard Punishment video played on MTV Headbangers Ball 14 weeks in a row, right? So Biohazard was managed by Rush Management. Rush Management was Scott Koenig, Russell Simmons. Rush Management was sort of I don't want to say a subsidiary, but they were kind of part of Def Jam, right?
Def Jam.
No shit.
So the success of Biohazard Punishment, somebody over at Rush Management had the insight to say, you know what? We got Onyx. They have this song Slam, right?
God.
Let's get the rock and roll white boys to do the Slam video, right? So we do the Onyx Slam video.
And I got goosebumps.
It goes to #1 on MTV. It just blows the fuck up.
I'll never forget the first time I heard in Milwaukee. They played it. It was called Hot 102.1, and they played that song. And then I saw the video. I'm like, "Yep, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life."
Yeah. So we did the Slam video, and it went to #1. It blew up, and then Paris and I, Paris directing, me producing through my company Stone Films NYC. We went on this like glorious run. We did Run DMC, What You Gonna Do. We did Typo Negative, Black #1.
Oh yes.
I didn't even see that on here. There's so much. I didn't even see that on here.
Yo.
Wait.
Drew Stone is a real fucking director.
You did Flatliners too? Oh my God.
We did two Flatline. So all this stuff is interconnected, right? In some way or another, right? Who produced and who was behind Onyx?
Shy Skills
and
Big Diaz, Jam Master J.
There you go. Jam Master J, who's in Run DMC. So we end up
listen, all those guys are said, all dead. Shy Skills are dead. Big DS is dead, and Jam Master J is dead. All for Jamaica Queens. How fucked up is that?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's a piece.
So everything is sort of interconnected. So then we go back and do Biohazard Shades of Grey, and then we go back and do Onyx Shifty, and then this went on for a while, doing all this stuff, and then there's the great there's the great story about when, you know, what label was it? Was it Atlantic? Reaches out to me about this band, the Insane Clown Posse, right? And
yes, I like how you segue into this.
Yes.
So they send us the shit, right? You know, you like when if you don't know, or for anybody out there, when you're a director, you know, and you write a treatment, they send you like a package with, you know, the music, the bio, the 8x10, and the song or whatever. So they send this shit to us because at the time we were hot, you know. We were, you know, at any given moment, you know, we were up for a Bon Jovi video, we were up for an Overkill video, you know, we're up for another bio, whatever. We get this shit. Why do I think what I don't remember what Insane Clown Posse was. It Jive? They might have been on.
It was Jive.
It was Jive.
Yep.
It wasn't
Jive, right? So
Jive,
yeah.
Jive.
Hollywood Records is what they got kicked out of.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Hollywood. It wasn't Hollywood.
Jive.
So Jive, this record was the first time I think they were fucking with a major label, right?
Yep.
So they send the package over, open it up, and we're like, what the fuck is this?
Some East Coast boys are like, what is this Midwest bullshit?
Yeah, we spoke about this the other day. I couldn't stop laughing.
Especially in the early 90s.
Yeah, we were like, I was confused. I was confused. I was like, I thought it was like, is this like some Weird Al Yankovic shit? Like, what is this? Like, I didn't understand what the fuck it was. It was like, is this a goof? Is this a goof? What the fuck is this? You know? And we were like, we're not doing this. No way. And then they told us what the budget was. And we were like, oh yeah, sure.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Drew Stone is hold on. Drew Stone's a real New York Jew. Shout out to all my Jewish brothers. It's odd, son.
They always say, hey, hold on. They always say juggalos are broke, but juggalos had a budget for that video.
In the early 90s, they did. Not nowadays.
Well.
Oh, that video's dope.
Jews like past the face paint.
Well, you know what we did is we took our whole crew from New York and we flew to Detroit to do it.
Yeah.
Right. We brought everyone. It was, you know, we brought everyone. The cameraman, fucking Shorty. We brought.
Shorty. How Shorty?
Yeah, we brought Shorty. We brought everybody with us. There was like 10 of us. We went out there.
Ned was Ned there?
Actually, the still
Ned.
Remember Ned? Biohazard.
No, why would Neg didn't have anything. Neg was with Biohazard. He wasn't with our production.
Let me show the quick still shot from the ICP.
Don't get mad, Drew. I love you still.
Here's the still from the chicken hunting video right there. Look
Yeah.
at that early 90s juggalo shit.
Well, when they did the anniversary, whether it was like the 20th.
And I was like, who the fuck are these guys? And we go over there and they filled the State Theater. Like with their people, it was really something else, you know.
Yeah.
They were, and one thing, and then later on, I went out on the road when there was a Biohazard, Insane Clown Posse tour, and we did all fucking arenas in the Midwest, right? Like big, like
how white trash was that?
I'm sure there was a lot of white trash.
It was a lot of fun, man. And it was a lot of fun, but I got to give it up for ICP. They were the first band that I ever saw, the first artist that I ever saw who bootlegged their own shit.
That's hard.
Wait, what do you mean they bootlegged their own shit?
Explain that.
So what they did was, at that point they were their stuff was being released on a major label, Jive, right?
Yeah.
So instead of going to Jive and getting product to sell on tour, they probably just took a CD and went and duplicated themselves. and
the juggalos.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what I do. Listen, guys. Yo, Drew, I do that with Force 5 Records. The same thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You don't go do all that work. You just steal it.
So instead of like, you know, giving their label the business and then not seeing a penny, of course, you know, the label fucks you and this and that. All this shit is recoupable and blah, 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 right? They went and they bootlegged, they reproduced their own CD, and and if you know anything about ICP, the amount of merchandise that they sell,
a lot of merch.
When the tour ended, they gave me a box of shit like that I had for years after, and
You
like
never wear it?
and really nice shit like jackets, hoodies,
hockey jerseys.
Yeah, they got everything.
Yeah.
Those guys, their merch game is on
They
point.
destroy it with the merch game. Yeah. It's a huge trendy thing with Midwest artists, really because of them for how their merch is produced.
Yeah, definitely.
They gave examples to Tech Nine on how to even.
No, they listen. It's so weird, Drew. The weird thing, like New York Hardcore, and me and you, we bridged all these people with our scene. Like, and now I do shows with Shaggy from ICP, and I see Violent J say, "What's up?" They
We
all know.
do sometimes get shit from the hardcore crowd though that we're doing.
The hardcore crowd.
Yeah, I get.
I love
New
York. I am a New York hardcore kid. I'm a graffiti kid, but New York hardcore people are very how can I say that? We're very pretentious.
Danny, you would fit really well at the gathering, though, Danny.
And I want to punch you in the face 2 seconds. But besides that, listen. No, listen.
I bet you won't.
Drew, listen. The thing is like this. It's like when I meet juggalos, I'm like, oh, me and Hoy are like, yo, juggalos scare us. Yo, fuck that. Yo, but when I meet them, they're the biggest hardcore fans.
Yeah,
punk fans.
they're a ton
they
of
know
hardcore
everything
fans
about
in the
fucking
scene.
Nazi Front. They know everything about fucking Slapshot. They know
Yo,
everything about hardcore punk.
So check this out. You know, I had an ICP gold record, right? That they gave me because the video we did for chicken hunting was, what was it? The Great Malenko? Was that the record?
Riddlebox.
Okay. So I got a gold record, right? And
can I have it?
So it's gone. Some juggler. Some fucking
Danny took it.
What happened?
So I have on my website, like I posted like Drew Stone's like Wall of Fame, and I took pictures of my shit and I put it on my website. Somehow, if you Google Insane Clown Posse gold record or something, the picture of my gold record came up. So during the pandemic, this fucking juggalo reaches out to me and says,
How much?
Yeah. So he says, I'm opening up a Juggalo museum. Would you part with it? Would you want to sell your gold record? I'll give you $400. I said, I'm not selling my gold records for $400, bro. You know?
No fucking way.
How much?
Then he comes back and says, how about 5? I said, dude, come on. He goes, how about 6? I said, stop it. A week later, he goes, how about 8? And I'm like, dude,
talking.
I'm, you know what?
Yeah, true, yeah.
So then,
how many shekels?
So in the end, I said to him, look, because this was during the pandemic, right? Who the fuck knew what was going to happen, right? So I said, look, give me $1,000 cash, and I'll meet you halfway, right? So the kid took about 30 seconds and said, okay. So I ended up meeting this kid in a parking garage in Easton, Pennsylvania, and I fucking sold him my Insane Clown Posse gold record for $1,000.
You sold is for the juggalos.
Hey, but it's going to a juggalo museum. That's fucking great.
You sold it.
Yeah,
Hardcore has helped out the juggalos.
I already know which clip I'm using tomorrow to promote this show. This is fucking
it's amazing.
I don't know which one of you said that, but you're right. It went to somebody that's going to cherish it, and somebody that
and to me, that the rest of his life.
To me, that's you know what? Yeah, it's sitting on my wall.
Did he have face paint on when you saw him?
What's that?
Did he have face paint on?
No.
Yo, Drew, listen.
Drew,
listen. I don't give a fuck what people say. I know when you walked into that fucking Detroit fucking warehouse, you were like, "What the fuck is going on, nigga?"
He had the whole New York crew with him. No, he was good.
The great line from Jay from ICP, because those guys are, I don't want to say they're difficult to deal with, but me and him were going at a little bit about conceptually what we were doing. And his great line was, listen, bro, if this shit falls apart, it's not you that has to go back to working at McDonald's. It's me.
Oh, damn. Did he really say that?
He said that.
Yeah,
and you know what? How do you argue with that? You can't.
You can't.
Drew, listen, check this out. I really wanted to do, I signed Scam Dust to my label, but I want to paint his face and do a video. Scam Dust would do great in the Juggalo world.
Oh my God!
I don't know where to go with that.
I don't even know where to go with that either.
No, why
Danny
would you?
painting his face would do great.
Hey, do you have the
Listen.
picture? Do you have the slam picture from Compton with me and Dan?
Remember that? Remember that? Me, you,
I
minus?
have, yes, right here. Boom.
Where?
Yeah,
Look at
there
that
you
one.
go.
Where's Danny in the
that's-
middle? Look at him in the middle.
Yeah, so that's me
Oh,
on the
yo,
left.
listen.
That's me on the left. Minus.
Yo, Drew,
Mm.
tell him about how
Hold
we
on,
get.
hold on, let him say it. Say what you're gonna say.
It's me on the left. Minus shaking hands with me. E standing on top. Toby from H2O on the bottom. Bobby from Biohazard on top, and then Evan Seinfeld.
And,
Yo,
next
that was
to
a
him.
great day.
Yo, what year was
And,
that?
and you know where that was shot?
Compton.
Compton.
damn.
Right after the fucking
Hard.
riots.
Right
after
after the riots. Right after the riots, and it was, you know.
Yo, tell them about that tour. Tell them about when we were there. How crazy life was for us.
Well, was that the time we were out there? When you guys, is that when Sick of It All in Riverside and that whole fucking all that
White power shit.
Yeah, that was
What?
in Riverside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
But listen. Listen. The world. See, when you live where you live, we act like where we are. But when you go someone else's neighborhood, someone else's state, someone's city, you have to understand it's different. I could not understand the dude was. These dudes are all listen. Everything around the world is race.
Yeah.
And it's
New York's not like that.
no New York's not like that.
I know
but
it's not.
California is politics.
Yeah.
Guys, listen.
Yeah, I mean,
Listen,
just for some background, I know I could speak.
Tell.
I could speak for E also. We grew up and we went to public school in New York City. So basically, I got my ass kicked by everybody. Blacks, whites, Puerto Ricans.
Equal opportunity ass whoopings.
We were scrapping. It was everybody. I mean, it was just that kind of thing. So it was no, and I'm being humorous here, but basically I grew up with everybody, and I didn't. Me and Danny, we don't really have those parameters. And then like when we get outside of New York, you go out on tour and you kind of see things are really segregated and people are fighting.
It's different everywhere. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
New York is the melting pot of the United States.
But you know what? But
It's so diverse.
the funny thing is that music brings everyone together.
Oh, of course.
And that's
Hey, don't even get me fucking started, bro.
Listen. Music brings everything together. So Drew Stone is older. Let's say older than me, but I'm saying older than me. But the thing is,
Looks like I beg to differ,
no, listen,
brother.
like,
Put that on him.
Drew, Rogers, Stigma, all the
Yeah.
guys are older. We were
Yeah.
younger. We were troublemakers. But
Oh
we
yeah,
know-
you guys were
stop.
You guys were
Stop, Drew.
Exhales and
Drew, but Drew,
when you-
hold on.
But I love it. Hey, listen.
I got every morning when Danny calls me, I go,
But the funny thing was this: like growing up, I learned a certain way. But Drew, Billy, Bobby, all these guys taught me like you can't be like that in business.
no,
And, Mike Schnapp, who helped everyone out with the whole rap rock shit. Tell him.
Well, we're talking. Funny you should bring that up because I know it's kind of out there publicly. It hasn't officially, but it's out there that I'm doing this Biohazard documentary, right?
I was going to actually bring that up. I want to bring that up.
Wait. Yo, listen. Someone asked me yesterday.
And you're in it, motherfucker. You're in
I
it.
know that at the rave.
Drew, that's what I wanted to say. Last year at Metal Fest, I remember seeing you at the pre-party, and you were telling me that you were working on that documentary. It was just because that was their first show back, right?
Me,
Metal
Joshua, and Drew in the fucking crazy ass weirdo fucking Milwaukee fucking pool over there.
Well, Drew, tell us what's going on with the documentary. Explain to people what's going on.
What just remind me of is what Danny was saying in the Biohazard doc. They actually talk about how things were so violent at their shows, and their shows became sort of a meeting place for people to settle their beefs, and people would gravitate to the Biohazard shows, just for basically to settle their scores and for violence. But they talk and they talk about in the film how they had to fucking change. They had to change, and they were the first band that would stop the show. They would stop, turn the fucking spotlight on whoever was fighting and go, "Hey, you, what the fuck? You got a fucking problem, you fucking pussy." And like fucking Biohazard.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you like right now, like when me and Drew saw each other and we're like, oh my god, they're together, and I was like all those guys, Evan, fucking Danny, Billy, and once I saw Bobby walk in, I was like, yo, this nigga's wearing the same clothes. Yo, listen, no, listen, and, yo, listen. And I was like, Bobby's one of us. Drew, no matter what we do in life, we're underdogs. You know that, right?
Yeah. Bob, I don't know. This
begs to differ all the shit he's done here. I don't want underdog anymore.
Listen. But when me, Drew Stone, and Bobby Biohazard are in the same roof, something's gonna happen, son.
I love those guys. Those guys.
I do have to say a quick story about Bobby. Like the first time I met him was at Metal Fest last year, and he came up to the merch booth because we were doing the pre-party, and he's like, "Yo, I need a hoodie," and I'm like, "Here." I gave him a Force 5 Records hoodie, and he's like, "No, I want to pay for it." I'm like, "Bobby, I can't fucking have you pay for this."
Listen,
and he fucking like, "No, I'm paying for this."
Yo, listen,
that was a stand-up guy. I was like, "It's Bobby."
Hold on. Drew Stone and I are gonna do a movie together. We're directed, and Bobby and Peter Green are gonna be brothers from Vietnam.
Soldiers. You know what you're getting yourself into, brother?
That's a. Actually, what Danny's talking about is
Billy. It was Billy. Not Bobby. It was Billy.
It was Billy that bought it.
It was Billy.
Yo, everyone, Drew Stone has done so much for the New York hardcore scene and the rap metal scene.
Legend.
Yo, you fucked it up.
Wait, what happened?
Listen. The whole world saw fucking like the rap metal together, and they're like, what is it? Like the whole world was like, it was whack.
Think about rap metal was whack?
Rap metal was always whack.
No, it wasn't.
Listen, listen, seriously. The new.
How about that one? Judgment Night. Remember that?
Judgment Night. Yeah. Thank you very much. That shit was dope.
Yo, but
it's a good soundtrack.
My whole start of my career was rap metal, brother.
But Drew Stone is the one that captured the essence.
Hey,
I document
in full circle. I get to talk to him now, and now let's talk rap metal. Let's talk about Smoke AD because Hoya's writing some shit right now.
Yo, first of all, the next Smoke AD video is gonna be by Drew Stone.
Is it really? he's like, they ain't got enough dollars.
Is that right?
Let me see that check.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I got you. Me and Hoya are biggest fans, nigga.
Hey, man,
I know you are. You guys, Hoya's always supportive.
Yo, hold on. Tell me about the Pride video.
The Madball Pride video.
Tell him.
I don't have pictures for that one.
First I did Down by Law was first, and then Pride. Yeah, I did the two Madball. I directed the two Madball.
OC, rest in peace.
You run this. I'll be right
Yeah, I directed the first two Madball videos. Down by Law, which is one of my all-time favorite videos that we've done.
Tell them out where the Pride video first. Down by Law is dope. That was by Roadrunner, right? You did that? No.
Yeah, they're both on Roadrunner. Yeah.
No, by Roadrunner Records, the headquarters.
Oh, Down by Law was down there by the Puck building, right off Houston Street. That alleyway right there. Yeah.
Hey, Pride was done where?
Pride was done the same place we did Biohazard, which was in Brooklyn. That it was Red Hook, Brooklyn. There used to be like this wasteland there by the river, and we did 5 videos there. We did Biohazard Punishment. We did I did Madball Pride. We did The Youngsters with Fat Joe there, and we did Monster Voodoo Machine Bastard Is, and there's another one I'm not remembering, but that was
where was that? So, listen, remember with Johnny Depp, the movie Johnny Depp? Listen, the movie when he's the cop. What's that called?
Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco that's right there.
You don't gotta go that
Really?
Yes. That's when
And you know what's there? And you know what's there now? It's all like big buildings now.
Vans.
Like there's nothing recognizable there anymore.
Vans.
What are you guys fucking playing musical chairs?
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck's going
I left
on.
for 30 seconds and he's like, I'm running shit now.
No,
I
but
don't hear-
listen, tell him about Pride video. That's the hardest video I ever did, bro.
Yeah,
Hard.
people love the Pride video. I guess for you guys, Danny, it brings back a lot of memories of you and your guys and I love Madball and I did that first.
Shout out to Madball.
I did that first Madball video out of pocket initially, out of short ends, what's known as short ends from like the Onyx video and all that, like leftover pieces of film. I shot that first Madball
Yo,
video.
listen, Drew. Tell people you used to piggyback when you do the videos, right? Tell them.
What do you mean?
That's
No,
what it is.
tell them right now.
So that's what it is. So what Danny's saying is I piggybacked Madball Down by Law, I think on Onyx Shifty, because look, the Onyx Shifty budget was substantial, and there was leftover film and stuff like that, and we had the camera. So
Like
what we would do is we'd sneak in something like Madball,
No shit.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Nice.
Wait,
Punk rock, nigga.
what was the rapper that did that with his video?
Kanye.
No, not Kanye.
He used to sneak in to get any other people's studio time.
Did he?
Listen, my whole life is that.
Everybody used to do that,
Yo,
Really? No shit.
my whole life is
Well,
that.
back then, you got to understand that it was a different world back then. Making a video wasn't easy. You had to buy the film. You had to have the camera. You shoot the film. You have to develop the film. You have to do a film to tape transfer. You didn't fucking edit at home in your house. You had to go. You had to do it out of an edit facility. So it was not an easy. It was not an easy thing to do back then.
I have to show this picture real quick too, just because for historical purposes, this
What?
is amazing. Let me just show this one real quick.
What's this?
Look at that,
That's a good one.
Eric B and Rakim.
Look
Yeah.
at that Brewers.
Yeah.
Drew, listen
Yeah,
up.
look at the Brewers fucking shirt.
Yeah.
Drew,
So you know
Drew
what that
Stone.
is? So that is a shot from when we did Microphone Fiend.
You directed-
Amazing.
I
Jesus
worked on two Eric B and Rakim videos.
hold on.
Microphone Fiend and Follow the Leader.
Drew, listen.
And those dudes, let me tell you something about Eric B and Rakim. Those guys were the real fucking deal.
Of course, man.
hold
I got
on.
goosebumps again. Just keep talking about that. It's amazing.
Drew, listen. Eric B. Rakim, check this out. Did you know Chuck Valley played for Murphy's Law? Who
Did
passed
I?
away?
Yeah.
Chuck Valley worked on that record.
Is that right?
Chuck Valley engineered that fucking record.
I saw Eric B fairly recently
Big motherfucker.
at a boxing match. He's a big boxing fan. I saw him like at the press conference after.
Oh my
And
God! In Atlantic City.
It wasn't. Where was it? It was here in
Was
Brooklyn.
Fatal there? Was Fatal there?
No. This is
Tell me about Joe Fatal, nigga.
No.
Tell me about Joe Fatal.
all right, we'll get
I
to Joe
know Joe
Fatal. Hold on a
Fatal.
second. So I saw Eric B, and I went up to him and I reintroduced myself, and I said, "Man," I said, "I worked on those videos," and he was like, "Wow, that's going back." Yeah. So
Well,
yeah, Joe Fatal. Joe Fatal. Yeah, I did. I produced.
Joe Fatal. I love you, Joe Fatal.
I produced the Joe Fatal Timber video, which
right?
I don't think was
Which-
ever
which-
released because they threw him off the label, right?
I couldn't hear what you said. Which one did you produce?
Fatal Timber.
Dude,
Timber.
that video is amazing.
That's
That
a dope.
song's amazing.
That's amazing. Remember Diesel? That was amazing fucking video.
Yeah, that's an amazing video.
Dude,
You know
you
who
kill it.
produced that?
Fatal had
Wait,
long hair.
You know who produced that?
Ooh.
I think it was T-Ray. I think.
That sounds like I'm trying to think. That's the beat sound. It's Muggs, isn't that Muggs or no? Is that Muggs?
No,
It's not DJ Muggs.
It's
I
Fatal's
think it was
boy.
T-Ray.
Yeah. Yo, listen. Yo,
But I don't
Fatal.
think
Shout out to
the
Fatal.
I don't think the Fatal video ever came out because they threw him off the label, right?
It's
No way.
Shout out to Joe Fatal. We love you,
Yeah,
Fatal.
Joe Fatal. Listen, Joe Fatal's killing it.
Is he?
Yo, Joe Fatal could have been the first Puerto Rican, like, good-looking fucking motherfucker.
Oh, so you call him good looking? I'm
I'm saying,
yeah, he was good looking.
listen, yo, Fatal and Drew's face. No, listen, if he was smart, but you know what? Puerto Ricans are the worst enemies.
Yo,
We have a
you
Puerto
know who
Rican here.
directed that? You know who directed the Fatal Timber video?
Tell me.
Daniel Hastings.
Daniel Hastings, yes.
Daniel
yes.
Hastings is the guy who shot the Wu-Tang Enter the 36 Chambers record cover.
Shit.
Fuck out of here.
Shit.
I love all
That's
Yo, he also does photos. He also
Yeah,
does
that's right.
photos.
Yeah, Daniel Hastings. Yep.
Yo, listen, Drew. Just talk some shit now. Talk some shit about. Talk some shit when you listen.
Flex, go in right now.
Drew Stone, listen. first of all, Drew Stone.
Let Drew go in.
Listen, Drew Stone
wow.
is a man of.
Oh, is that Dr. Chud?
What?
Yeah, it is.
Chud.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, homeboy, the drummer nigga,
Hey,
right?
Shud, man. Hey, Shud, you have to come on my show one of these days.
Dr. Chud.
Fuck
Yo,
these
Drew,
guys.
listen.
Yo, fuck these guys, Chud. You need to come on my show.
Yo, Drew, listen.
It'd be like that.
Oh, listen. Growing up, and Drew Stone was like, I remember he had a Kango hat and he had a gold earring on his ear, and I was like, "Yo, what's up?" But tell me about. All right, listen. There's very few people I respect, and right now, shout out to my man Stickman, and we're doing a movie.
right?
We're doing a movie. Me, Stickman, is the Drew Stone movie with Danny Schuler's son from Biohazard. Tell them what's going on.
Yeah,
Well,
say
yeah,
that.
I have a dramatic film script. It's a Brooklyn heist film called Finders Keepers, and we shot the trailer for it this summer. And Danny's in it, as well as Stickman from Fury of 5 and a couple other people. And the trailer's cut, and we're going to be securing some financing and probably doing some shooting in a year. So the film's called Finders Keepers, and
Finders Keepers.
after the Biohazard documentary, that's what I'm doing.
There you go.
You need any bearded white trash type?
Yeah.
This
You
is
got your bearded white trash. over here.
ZZ's top. They're a lot fucking.
Hey, is Jamie doing that? Is Jamie doing that Milwaukee Metal Fest thing again?
Yes.
Yo, Drew, listen, stop playing games. Come out.
Are you coming out this
Yo,
year?
listen, hold on,
Yeah,
Drew,
you're coming
hold
out
on,
this year.
Drew, check this out. Bring the cameras. Bobby is one of the guest guitar players with Jamie on his band.
Bobby's not coming out there for that.
He is
Bobby's
coming,
coming
nigga.
out. Hey,
He's
those
coming.
fucking
You
guys
heard it
are-
here
those- what are you
first.
talking about?
Bobby Hamill of Biohazard.
Stop. I'm telling you, he's coming. I talked to him the other day.
You know what? When I talk to Bobby tomorrow, I'll ask him.
Yo, Drew,
Hey,
wherever,
Drew, if
wherever you stay in my house, nigga, don't
stay-
worry.
No, don't stay at his house. Come over by my house.
Stay at my
No.
house.
I want to see over there.
That thing is a fucking slog.
It's lit up
man.
like Walmart over here. Come to our house.
That thing is a slog, that Milwaukee Metal Fest. 3 fucking stages. That's a
Yeah,
whole fucking thing,
insane.
man.
Yo,
That's a
yo,
lot.
Braves a dope spot.
listen.
That's a
when
beautiful
is the
place. That's a
documentary
beautiful
coming
place
out?
to do it at, though.
When's the documentary you think reality when it's gonna come out? What
Yeah,
year?
the Biohazard documentary. When he-
Ballpark in it.
I'd give the Biohazard documentary could be up to a year.
yeah.
Still, that's
I
not
mean,
bad.
Sure,
you
you
know
know,
what? As
listen,
long
listen.
as you is one thing I've learned in doing, I did the New York Hardcore Chronicles film. I did the Michael Alago film. One thing I learned is no matter how long you think it's gonna fucking take, double it.
Always.
Listen, Drew. Listen, I can't sound that.
time.
There's very few of you guys in our scene, like you, Don Capria.
Shout out to Dom Cameron.
Don's doing well, man.
He's killing it.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
for
well,
him.
I'm just saying
Good
that
for him.
you
He
guys
deserves
listen.
it. He deserves it. I
you,
like
you
Don.
deserve it, all right? Don Capria deserves it because he's my manager, the poor bastard.
Yeah,
You know what
right.
I mean, like,
He's your manager now, really?
no, old manager, old manager.
Johnny was excited though.
Listen, Drew, you need to be out there, tell your story. You're behind the scenes, and you know what?
Yeah,
You
you,
did-
you need a documentary.
You
on
know,
you.
listen,
Yeah.
listen, you. If it wasn't for you, New York Hardcore would be fucking. Think about it. I'm just saying this. You branched over to other fucking worlds.
Yeah. And
Yeah, well,
your
I do.
stories are amazing.
I
And
go,
the funny
I
thing
go-
is this, and also
I go where
listen,
the action is. I go where the action is. And
No,
like when
I
you
know
said-
the reaction is, but you know the reality is like if me and you talk on a fucking camera, the whole world will be like, "Oh my god, why are they doing this?" But it's a reality.
Hey, I managed Fury of 5 back in the day. I had a penchant
No,
for
all right,
chaos.
explain Fury 5 to these guys. Explain Fury
Fury
5.
Fury of 5 was the most violent, insane band in the early 90s. They beat the shit out of everybody. And I heard this story that they beat the shit out of their booking agent, right? And then I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I love these guys. I got to manage them. So I reached out to them. I said, listen, I'm a fucking fan. I love what you guys are doing. And I managed them, Marauder, and Sub-Zero.
How the fuck did you do that?
That takes balls right
Yo, tell about Marauder. Tell about Sub-Zero, Lou. Tell about how the fuck, how crazy it was back then.
I had a business card, and my Stone Management. The tagline was, "We manage the unmanageable."
Yeah.
All right, hold on, right now. What was Homeboy? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one.
Stop. What was Homeboy's name that worked for Sub-Zero? Nevins.
Phil Nevins?
Johnny Nevins.
Vaguely remember him.
Oh, nigga, stop it.
Johnny Nevins?
Who was the Sub-Zero guy that worked on all the drum stuff? He was was it Nevins? John Pierce?
Roger
John
Clemens?
I don't know.
Bob Evans?
Sam?
Bob Evans? Keep the kid in the picture?
Bob Evans? He had a really good.
I can get behind that, fellas. I can get behind that one.
Oh, hold on. Who worked there? Was Johnny Zito? Those niggas? Saab?
Yeah.
Tell about Saab recipe, Johnny Zito. Tell about those niggas.
Listen, Marauder was a wild band. You know that I learned next to Biohazard, I learned quite a bit from Marauder. And what I learned. Yes, mine. Let me answer this question. Minus was the one that asked me to manage them. I decided to manage them. They had a deal. They had a deal from Roadrunner Records on the table. Next thing I know,
they're the biggest band in the world.
Dude, their
next thing
music's
I know,
amazing.
next thing I know, they tell me they kicked Minus out of the band.
Why is that?
Whatever their fucking reasons are, you know, it doesn't matter.
GMS.
Yeah, you know, they kicked and I was like, Minus was my guy. Minus was my boy. Minus, when I was first getting down with Biohazard and went on the road, Minus.
You were on the road together.
Minus showed me. It was Minus who taught me how to survive on the road. He said, he showed me, you do this, you do that, don't do.
Yeah.
So Minus has a special place in my heart. They have a deal from Roadrunner Records on the table. They throw Minus out of the band. I mean, this was Marauder, right? And then a while after that,
I've heard the stories.
And then a while back, they turned up with Jorge singing, and I was like, yeah. And then I went to rehearsal and saw them, and it was like, wow, they're good.
Listen, and you know me and you, we tell how it is. Jorge's one of the best singers of New York hardcore history.
He was very good. And then I started managing him again, and they got the Century Media deal and blah 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 blah. But you know, like I said, I learned from Biohazard what to do. I learned from Marauder what not to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need to get into particulars, but I learned a lot from Marauder, and I learned what not to do.
Drew, I'll ask you a question right now.
We haven't been asked questions all night. Okay.
What do you love more, film or punk rock?
It's the same thing to me.
It's creating, right?
I love it. It's all part of what I do. I do my show, the New York Hardcore Chronicles Live. I make music documentaries. Once in a while, I'll do a music video. I sing for Incendiary Device. We do the shows down we do the free all ages matinees down at the Bowery Electric. I got a couple books out. To me, it's all part of the community and the culture, and it's all part of the swirling mass of what I do. I love it all. I enjoy it all.
Creating.
Yeah, it's all part of what I do. And no no one thing. I'm a sum of all parts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a sum of all parts. You know.
Drew, listen.
Drew, that's an amazing. I like what you just said there.
I want to say something right now. The New York hardcore, the scene that we belong in, it's ups and downs, wherever. But I love it. I'm part of something. You're part of something. We look at each other. We talk shit. We laugh. But it's like we're family. No matter what no matter how long we see each other, every 3 months, 4 months, we're family. And I was like, yo, listen, I'm going to Milwaukee. Drew looked at me and said, yo, thank God.
Danny, they all say that.
No, listen.
Literally every
No,
person has said that.
but when I was like, yo, like Drew Stone, it's like we understand. Like it's like when you hit a certain level, you have to shed your skin.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, listen.
Well, you listen. We've talked about this a lot. Is how you want to be in the present, looking down the road to the future. And there's a lot of motherfuckers out there who are just going on some back in the day bullshit and this and that. And, back in the day. And don't you know how big my band was? We played my mother's garage twice and all this shit, and I think that social media and all that has a tendency, people, it's like a big fish story. People talk, talk about they did in high school.
And I know.
What's important? It's important to acknowledge the past. Yeah. And listen, I'm a motherfucking documentary filmmaker. I mean, I'm very steeped. I'm very steeped in the past, but be in the present and look forward to the future, man.
Yeah, Joe. Every time I see like, all right, listen. When I said Drew Stone, whatever, I look at him as a not to diss, as an elder, someone that tell me like, yo, asshole, don't do it this way.
And then you don't listen?
And I don't listen to a whole bunch of cocaine, fucking whole bunch of horror.
Right. Then he doesn't listen, and he doesn't listen, and does a bunch of blow with Peter Green for like 5 days, and then.
No, listen, I'm gonna do the movie. Yo, listen.
Drew. What do you think? We're bringing Peter Green to Milwaukee.
No,
we're bringing him to
stop.
Milwaukee.
You know what though? You know what though about my film Finders Keepers and you and those guys. This is why I casted you guys in it, because the more fucked up you are, the better it's going to be.
Yo, hold on. How about this? How about this metal fest this year? You come to the house. You Peter Green scammed us.
Oh my God. You're in charge of them, Drew.
I came out last year, man. I'm done with Milwaukee for a fucking minute.
But Drew, hey, before we let you go, is there anything else you want to promote besides the Biohazard thing? I know you talked about the movie. What else you got going on in the future right now?
Incendiary Device has a record out on Bridge 9 Records.
Is this a modern photo right here? Right? Incendiary Device.
What do you mean it's in a modern photo?
I mean current. I'm sorry.
No, it's a fucking photo from 30 years ago. Oh. Yeah, so Incendiary Device has a new record out on Bridge 9. It's streaming. Go check it out. If you love the old school American hardcore shit, Minor Threat, early Black Flag, Bad Brains. It's right in that vein. Love doing the band stuff. We're playing the Bowery Electric a week from Sunday here in New York City.
Sunday,
all ages free matinee a week from Sunday. And I want to thank everybody that helps out with the Bowery shows, Larry Kelly and Ray Hogan. I know they're watching. I want to shout out Women of the Pit.
Jesse.
I want to shout out Women of the Pit. I want to shout out Jesse Mallon, who lets me basically run amok in that place.
Hardcore's finest.
Yeah, and do whatever we want. But want to thank everybody that supports my show, the New York Hardcore Chronicles Live. We just had Ian Mackay from Minor Threat on the show the other day, and it was a big show, and it was a big deal for me. So I just want to thank everybody that just supports me and my circus.
Drew, everything you talked about tonight, it was
fucking amazing.
It was amazing to hear those stories. You're basically a legend in the scene. I don't know if you feel that way or not, but like the list of credits you have, everything you've done, and how you continue to keep doing things. Like, thank you very much, because I love being around creative people. I love talking to creative people.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
And we really
hold on a second. Drew, fuck that. Listen, I will tell you what it is. Listen,
He's gonna tell you how it is.
you, this guy right here, this asshole right here.
Which one?
Look, we all we danced with the devil and we won.
Yeah.
Listen, you and this guy right here
Mhm.
on the same level of dancing with the devil. Me, I'm more cocaine than fucking horse. But I'm saying this. We all, listen,
Are we talking about chasing the dragon?
No, talking about heroin, nigga. But I'm saying this. Listen, you niggas destroyed that.
Yeah.
Listen, you overcame,
Fuck yeah,
and
brother.
you fucking are living life, and you are both of you guys inspirations to me. That fucking like you guys do it, and like listen, we all have our demons.
Oh, everyone's got. Their
But
demons. Fuck
you know
yeah.
what? We gotta keep going, and that's it. Go forward. Fuck the past.
I don't have a lot of demons these days. I've worked through them. I'm very grateful.
I'm saying, I love you,
amazing.
nigga,
That's
and
amazing.
thank you for being there for me.
Yeah, man, I love you, bro. I'm grateful for what I have. My life is set up. People ask, how do you do what you do? At this stage of the game, my life is set up this way to do this. I'm not raising a bunch of kids. I don't have some fucking job that, my life is totally set up and conducive for me to do what I do. I don't know a lot of people whose lives are set up the way that mine is. I don't know that many.
No, God bless you.
I'm all in. I'm all in, bro.
Listen, you have shined and showed the world what New York Hardcore is and punk. And I'm so happy as a director, as a fucking actor, a fucking film guy. You have killed it. And
look how good looking he is. Look how good looking he is. Yeah.
I'm gonna say one thing. Look, hold on. Your dad is proud of you. Your family's proud of you. Your brothers, everyone's proud of you. Everyone's proud of you. We're all proud of you. I want to say I love you, Drew, and I got your back for life. You know that.
Thank you, bro. I love you too, and I want to thank you guys for having me on the show. Even though it's coming out,
brother.
It's past my bedtime. I just want to, I'm gonna get into bed with my Rochelle, and
God bless.
And another thing, people ask how I do what I do. I go to sleep early and I wake up early.
That's me too, brother. That's how we get shit done, right?
Yeah, man. So hey, listen, Milwaukee guys. If you guys need anything, just reach out to me, man.
Drew, thank you. Drew, for real, thank you.
I definitely want to pick your brain on shooting a documentary, but I'll hit you up on Instagram or something.
Sure, anytime.
Not you doing it, but like give me some tips.
Oh, sure, that's easy.
Yeah.
I tips,
unless you want to come out and
listen, I got a Biohazard thing documentary. Then I'm doing Finders Keepers. I'm spoken for the next about 3 or 4 years. So,
Drew, thank you very much, brother. I really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, you guys. And thanks everybody out there.
Please stone everybody.
Hey, everybody out there. Hey, I'll see you on Sunday on the New York Hardcore Chronicles Live. Our guest is Allison Braun, the photographer. So thanks a lot, everybody. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Drew. Peace out, brother. Woo, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was an amazing interview, right?
I feel like we could have went like another hour.
Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of stories. Those were all good stories. How is everybody doing here?
Good. Dry, but we're great.
I'm over here
I worked my
blazed.
way through everybody's liquor, so I'm good.
Yeah, I had to pee one time through there.
I gotta pee again.
Go pee.
All right.
While you go pee, why don't we talk to Jason, the Sin God, real quick? We're gonna stick around for like 20, 30 minutes before we get out of this live feed. We appreciate everyone tuning in. Drew Stone was amazing, right?
Oh yeah, that shit was tight. Yeah. Fucking Danny was fucking telling me about his shit a couple weeks ago, and I was over there kicking it and shit. So it was real cool to see all the shit that he had to say. It's always good to just hear from somebody that's deep rooted in the game and from the East Coast. It's always a motherfucking like a gift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To fucking hear that type of shit.
We can all attest a part of our lives are dedicated to that visually being here in the Midwest. We know it's a little different, right?
Yeah.
And when we get that info
that
maybe Danny didn't get, because Daniel yelled at us, be like, "You didn't know, motherfucker." No, we didn't live where you live. So we got the information secondhand. But when we got it, we're like, ill, and we knew it was the same thing you guys thought
But-
day
but
one.
But you guys seriously listen.
Oh, yes.
Are better looking?
Thank
you.
Listen, hold on.
Oh
Being
shit!
Milwaukee-
Yo,
This guy's
Hold
on
I'm
one.
trying to talk to them.
I know they
Yeah,
can't
buddy,
hear
you
you.
gotta talk
They
to me.
can't hear
I'm
you.
trying to talk to you, Dad.
There you go.
I want to say that Drew Stone is a staple of New York hardcore and punk rock. And I want to say this,
Tell him.
Alabama.
Roll
The thing is
Tide.
that we
Danny's been drinking.
Goddamn right.
listen.
Why
We
don't
all, Johnny. I'm so happy that you were so excited.
Oh,
with
it
this
was
interview.
great. I had a
And
blast.
the documentary's coming out, and you know what?
All these
Milwaukee
very
Metal
bad
Fest.
videos on.
Jamie Johnson, what's up, brother? Crowbar rules.
Don't drink all my bourbon.
Real quick, Jason the Synagogue.
What's happening?
You have a new single dropping next week.
It's gonna come out next Friday.
Can I
Called-
show? Can I show it?
Yeah,
Keep
put
it
the
all
drop
over.
the cover art. It's called Blowjobs in the Basement.
Who's that on that album cover?
It's got motherfucking featuring Prolific, King Relic. It's produced.
Why my head
by-
so fat?
It's produced
pretty
by
fat.
Dead Boy Grimm. He's been sending me a bunch of heat. We got a lot of shit on the way, man.
So
Yo,
explain how that song. came
King
to be.
Relic, aka Smokey the
Yeah.
Bandit, nigga.
Who's giving the blowjobs in the basement? Is it
I'm
Prolific?
getting- we're all-
Prolific, nigga. Who you think?
everybody's getting blowjobs in the
No,
basement,
giving.
man. While
The
somebody
Prolific
else
is
at
giving
work.
blowjobs in the basement.
Hey,
Somebody else
hey,
is
Jay.
at work. Somebody is always getting a blowjob. in the
Swamp,
basement.
swamp nigga. Go,
Yeah.
go.
Swamp.
Yo,
Take it over.
swamp nigga. Come here, swamp nigga.
Dude, shit,
We-
say it again. Harder.
Swamp nigga.
Give
Say
him
one more
a
time.
piece of your mind.
Swamp nigga.
I'm bringing in my
interview.
drummer from Swap
Swamp
Murder.
nigga.
Yo. We're getting a little off the rails, boys.
Nigga, you don't know about
We're
rails.
gonna have to replace these mics.
I
dude.
do.
We're gonna have to
Crazy
replace
trick.
these mics.
Yeah. Jay, how you doing, brother?
How about you?
I'm good. For that one.
This
This is my drummer from Swap Murders.
How's it going? How's it going?
He's in with us chilling tonight.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
How
Crazy
Wow,
fast.
wow.
Having
How-
a good time.
yeah, we're having a good time, right?
Yo, the
Drinking?
nigga had my pass from Milwaukee Metal Fest. He grabbed.
Already beef?
All right. I was like, next time, give me the pass.
We had a blast.
Danny, I'm gonna show a quick clip of you talking about Supreme Force Syndicate because you said it's almost
Yo,
done.
everyone, Supreme Force Syndicate. Shout out to Insane Poetry.
I'm gonna show this.
DJ
What's up,
Clay.
everybody? Danny Diablo, Smoke AD. We finished recording last week. Shout out to Zeus. Shout out to Sean Martin. You know. Shout out to Hoy Rock. Now, tonight, I'm going in and I'm doing all the Supreme Force Syndicate stuff. So we got a dope album. You know, shout out to Real Wolf. Shout out to everyone involved with Supreme Force Syndicates. Peace, love, and happiness. It's cold out here.
Supreme Force Syndicate. and
All right, check this out. Smoke AD's me, Hoy and Rock.
It's not like we had an option anyway.
What?
It's not like we had an option.
What? I'm saying what?
You're like, hey, let me talk.
No,
Sorry,
listen.
carry on.
Listen, Smoke AD. Shout out to my brother Hoy and Rock. I love you. Shout out to Pete Sigaval. Shout out to everyone.
Yeah.
Drew Stone. Smoke AD is me, Hoy and Rock. Sean Martin of Hatebreed, Twisted Tongues, and Dim Rock. Listen, Zeus produced it. It's like Soulfly meets Hatebreed meets fucking Obituary. It's hard as fuck. I don't want to say yo, but I'll see you in Metal Fest, niggas. Peace.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that?
I was trying to show you guys where you are.
I thought there was a silverback.
Oh my God, you.
Me and Danny's backs.
Hey, I think you guys shouldn't have any drinks before the next show.
Yo,
All right. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this one real quick.
Oh.
All right. Oh my God. You idiot. No, not with your socks.
Give me that. Yes, sir. Your sock. Anything.
What was that?
We were shooting a promo when we were doing the
thing
wrestling
in?
shit.
Oh, all right.
And I was lighting shit in the basement because we'd be drinking a little too much around these parts.
what?
No.
No, too much. Listen, these guys drink more than anyone I know. These white boys could drink.
I can
I'll drink to
outdrink
that.
everybody who's watching.
Listen,
Oh, Vernon
Promise
said
you.
he just received the Smoke AD hat today. We're gonna show that video tonight.
Yo, listen, listen. If it came to the cocaine Olympics, I would have a gold every year. But
if there's
drinking, Milwaukee Force 5 niggas will win.
I will go on record right now saying, not a single person can outdrink us, and that's not a flex. That's sucks. We're from Milwaukee.
Hey, Rick, explain
Yes,
this
sir.
for next week. What's going on with this?
I'm doing an interview with Repcon Radio.
Repcon! Yo, Jason Logic. Yo, check this out. Juggalo nigga.
Oh, God. Anyway, I have an interview on Repcon Radio.
Yeah.
Tune in on their YouTube page.
And that's it?
I don't know what
That flyer was sick, though.
Tune in. I'm doing
Also,
an interview.
March 8th, people. We got
What's
a
that?
show with Twisted. Come check it out.
AP Kid. Yo, listen. Blaze, nigga.
Blaze, you dead homie.
I can't wait to see that nigga.
Pick up your tickets at force5records.com. It's going to be a sold-out show. Please come check it out.
Yo.
Yeah.
Blaze, nigga.
Check out the new New York Hardcore hats on our website at DannyDiabloMerch.com.
Probably can't see it well, but I'm wearing one right now.
Hey, now, what color is that right there?
That's a gray and yellow.
Whose color is that? Milwaukee? That's a Greek freak, nigga.
What?
The Greek freak.
Gray and yellow? No.
That's the green and yellow. It's Milwaukee, nigga.
Hey, Bucks.
It's gray.
Bucks,
Also,
nigga.
Next
No,
week,
you're gray. But
next
green, yo,
week-
green and yellow.
on the 18th, check out the new They Live single, Evil Ways.
Hold on, say it one more time.
Check out on the 18th, February 18th, the They Live single, Evil Ways. The
Yes.
video will be out, right?
Yeah.
The
They
video's
live.
dope, right? Is it dope, boys?
It's all right.
dope. It's dope.
Shut up, it's all right.
Oh,
seen
shit.
better.
Oh.
Relic, talk to him. In
That shit's fire.
In that video, right? In that one right there.
If anybody's
Dump
familiar
'em
with
out.
the Rabbit Baboon video with Noah at Hope Baffled, he makes it, and we had all kinds of things we had to fight off, but this video is dope as fuck. The song's dope as fuck. The EP's dope, and the album coming after that is gonna just. You better just grab a plastic.
Guys, if you like, yo,
That trick, son. We got something after that. Oh,
hold
sit
on.
down.
Everyone, King Brother is Jackie Gleason's son. If you like the fucking Smoking the Bandit, buy the record.
If you like smoking pole, buy it.
Oh my God. All right, before we go, I like to always show one video.
Palm all niggas.
Before we go, I like to show one video.
Oh, you're gonna show some video?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because Hoya.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I talked to Hoya
Why are you
today,
looking at me like that?
and he's like, as long you can show the video, but
What?
Oh shit.
he said Danny can't be in the room at the time that we show the video.
Roll out, son.
If you guys don't know Hoya and Danny, where you going? We got to talk about. Oh my God.
He's for breezing. Oh, he's for breezing.
Oh my God. No one can hear it. Basically, it's a lot of jargon that was being said right now. We're gonna show the Smoke AD video, and then we're gonna say goodbye to everyone.
Smoke a.
kill these heads straight. Heartbreak, the malice to pay. All I wanna do is smoke all day. Smoke and day.
Yeah, that was Smoke AD.
Heater.
Smoke all
Heater.
day.
Oh my God.
So once again, this is the Ruckus
Fart AD.
Podcast Show. Special guest tonight was
Hoya,
Drew
I love you.
Stone.
Drew Stone,
Shout
I
out
love
to
you.
Hoya. Shout out to the New York hardcore scene.
Who made this happen?
I was just gonna say it. Thank you, Danny Diablo.
God made this happen.
Thank you, Jay Reason.
Yo, Jay Reason, my Cuban brother, I love you. And Roger, you still evil. I love you. Massive front all day, son.
That's the front all day.
Oh, I think.
This is the Ruckus Podcast Show. We do this every Friday night at 8 p.m.
Friday night-ish.
Friday, well, if we were not on tour. We've done 3 or 4 weeks in a row now. Yeah. So tune in next week. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. We really, really appreciate it. We lost half the crew. Danny's drunk as fuck because he's had 2 shots of Jameson.
Oh, no, way more than that.
Oh, he's had a lot. But thank you very much. If you don't check us out live, check us out on the
Sade, what's up, girl?
YouTube.
Ron Conqueror, baby.
All right. And we're on Spotify and everywhere
all that
else.
bullshit. Blah, blah,
We'll
blah.
see you guys later.
Force 5 Records, baby.
Ruckus!